Hi, Phyllis here from southernfrugal.com. We're getting ready to make a pork roast, and I'm going to make it in the oven very much like you would make a chuck roast. I want to show you what I got, okay? I got this at Walmart yesterday, and it's a pork sirloin, garlic and herb. And I got it for, look at that, $5.85. Now I've tried the Smithfield tenderloins that have been marinated, and they are always delicious. I've never gotten one that wasn't good. So this is something new. They're doing the sirloin now. So we're going to cook this today, and here's what I'm going to put in it. I'm going to use a sweet potato, about 3 red potatoes. I'm going to quarter those up. I'm going to put an onion in it. Now we're also going to have some kale. I just picked this from the garden, so I'm going to fix that in the pressure cooker. And again, it only takes about 3 minutes in the pressure cooker, but I do have to do a lot of washing on this before. Now I'm going to go ahead and fix my potatoes and all, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to brown my meat. Now I've got a little bit of oil in the skillet. I'll turn that on probably a little above medium-high. Now I'm going to try really hard to get this pork roast out of the wrapper and into this bag where I've got some flour, and without touching it with my hands, if I can do it. So first thing I'm going to do is just cut open this wrapper, and it's got all the juice in it. So I'm going to cut that open with my scissors. I'm trying to avoid buying any of those little plastic gloves. And if I do touch anything, of course, I'm going to have to really wash my hands. So I'm just going to dump that out. Okay. So far, I haven't touched any of it. Put this in the garbage. And I'm going to put my roast inside this bag. There it is. Let some of that juice drain on the bag. All right. And that bag's got all that juice in it. This is just an old grocery bag, so I'll seal that up. Kind of toss it around with that flour. Now, the reason I'm rolling it in flour is because I want there to be a little bit of gravy in there. And make sure my burner gets up. I'm going to go ahead and put it up on high just to get it started really fast. See how I'm coating that? And so far I haven't had to touch it. Just kind of mash that flour into it. Alright, the skillet's getting good and hot. I'm going to take it back out. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and brown this, and while that's browning, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my vegetables that are going to go in it. So we'll be back. Alright, my meat is browning nicely, and I want to have some gravy with this. So I'm going to go ahead, I added a little bit more oil. I'm going to sprinkle about 2 tablespoons of just regular flour in there while the second side is browning. And this flour will brown in that oil. And again, I've cut my burner down now to medium low. I'm going to let that continue browning, and we'll be back. Alright, my meat has completed browning, and as you can see, the flour that I put in the bottom with a little extra oil has also browned. Now I'm going to turn my attention to the vegetables. Now this is just regular white potatoes, and I've got them in kind of big chunks, and the sweet potato. Now we're using the sweet potato as if it's a regular vegetable also, like a carrot or something. So I'm going to put a little salt on them. I'm going to put just a teeny bit of oil in there to just kind of coat them a little bit. I'm going to use some garlic powder, okay? And I know that seems strange with a sweet potato, but it works. I'm going to also use dill weed. Just sprinkle it all over them. And now just kind of mix it all up. Alright, now I'm going to place those in the skillet with my sirloin pork roast. And just kind of spread them around a little bit. Now the oven is going to, of course, roast these potatoes, both the sweet potatoes and the regular white potatoes. Okay. Now I'm going to put my onion in, and I'm going to quarter that. And just spread your onion around. And again, we're treating our sweet potato as if it were not a sweet potato, but something like a carrot. Okay? Alright, we've got everything ready now. And now I'm going to dump water, and I'm going to go ahead and put 1 cup of water right over the top of everything. And this is where the Gordon Ramsay cookware just really works for me. See the lid? Got a little air hole there, a little steam hole. There's nothing plastic or rubber on it, so it can go right in the oven. Now I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about an hour and a half. And I'm going to go ahead and fix my kale, and then we'll be ready for lunch. So see you in a minute. Alrighty, it's been about an hour and a half, and my sirloin pork roast is done. And here it is, along with the sweet potatoes, a few little onion, and some regular white potatoes. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut it with my scissors. There it is. Doesn't that look great? Looks very moist. Now with this meal, we're going to have some kale that I got from the garden, and we're having some baby green lima beans. And again, this meal is enough for 8 servings, so I'm going to be freezing some individual servings out of this roast. Alright, there you have it. Garlic and herb spiced pork sirloin roast that I got for $5.85, and I always try to keep my protein under $1 a serving if I can, and this one definitely fit the bill for that. Alright, see you next time.